There's some woman somewhere, she may not be the most attractive woman in the world.
Right.
She may not be the most statuesque physique woman in the world, but there's a woman somewhere who wants to get married.
Amen.
And whenever he approaches her,
All right.
she's ready to say, I do.
All right.
Y'all don't like that. I'm sorry. So in the scope of life, a woman will be single by force.
All right.
But a man is single by choice.
Amen. Amen.
Because even though she may find a suitable mate for her, it doesn't guarantee that her mate will want to marry her.
All right.
Y'all know that already, don't
Amen.
you? You know that from women who've been living with dudes for 15 years and he still ain't said I do, right?
All right.
But whenever the guy wants to get married,
Amen.
if she tell him no, he go somewhere
All right.
until he finds somebody
All right.
that tells him
Yes.
yes. Paul says in verse number 8, I say therefore to the unmarried and widowers, it is good for them if they abide even as I. Brothers and sisters, I don't know what has happened to our mind. I think we've been living in America too long. We've seen too much, experienced too much, heard too much, talked too much, listened too much, because nobody is happy being unmarried anymore.
All right.
People who are unmarried want to get married. And people who are married
All right.
it's a crazy world.
All right.
I mean, we living in a world, brothers and sisters, where heterosexual couples want to shout.
All right.
And gay couples want to get married.
All right. Amen.
Come on.
Amen.
It's not crazy or what?
Amen.
Bob and Tom want to go before the altar.
All right.
And Carl and Mary don't even want to go close to it.
All right. Amen.
And then we got the nerve to sit back and get mad at gay folk because they want to get married.
All right.
Shouldn't we be married at the folks who shacking?
All right.
But we condone that behavior because we let them live in our house.
All right.
You know how it is. Well, this is my daughter. This is my son. I'm not going to put my daughter and my son on the street. Well, they got excess baggage.
All right.
Listen, when you do not stand up against something,
Amen.
it's read as that you are conforming to it.
All right.
Let me spell it out for you. If you don't tell your child don't take birth control,
All right.
your child assumes that it's okay.
All right. Amen.
We ain't even got to talk about it. Until you stand up against something,
All right.
your action says it's okay, you are conforming with it.
Amen.
You know, some of our teenagers have gotten pregnant right in their parents' house. Don't quiet, I'm sorry. I make diligent efforts. Because I'm looking here and there. What's she doing here? How long he's going to be here?
All right.
Ain't y'all supposed to be going somewhere?
Yeah.
Getting late in the evening. Somebody got to go home. Paul says it's good for them even if they abide, even as I, which is remain for the unmarried couple, unmarried and celibate, and for the widowers not to marry again.
All right.
But if they cannot have self-control, because you know how it is, you know, we go through certain periods in our humanity.
All right.
Well, I better not talk about we. Some people
right.
go through certain periods in their humanity.
Amen.
Where their hormones get stirred up.
All right.
And they have that feeling.
All right.
Because that's what it is. It's a feeling.
All right.
It's not a thought all the time. Sometimes it's just a
feeling.
They have that
feeling.
That feeling, and that feeling is a feeling for sexual intimacy.
All right.
And some folk might can resist for a while, but then their resistance breaks down.
All right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Amen.
And before you know it, they're on the dating scene. They on the internet trying to do match.com.
All right.
They trying to find a hookup.
All right.
Because of that
feeling.
That feeling, and Paul says, if you cannot control that feeling,
amen,
then it is better to marry. Now, brothers and sisters, in verse number 9, and I gotta go, I think that's Bible class today. Verse number 9, Paul says it's better for them to marry than to burn.
Amen.
Now, when I was coming up in church, they always said that verse number 9 referred to burning in hell.
All right. All right.
Did anybody else hear that? Yeah. It's better to marry than to burn in hell was the message that we always got when I was coming up.
All right.
In church, but brothers,
come on. Amen.
I investigated and I looked and I looked and I looked because I just wanted to know. All right. All right. And according to most commentaries, if not all, they suggest that the language here is that it is better to marry than to burn with the passion. All right. All right. Of wanting to have sexual intimacy. All right. Because that passion, well, I should talk to the young people, because y'all, I should be talking to the 30-something crowd. All right. No, I'm dead at 50-something. I'm 50-something, it's dead. that passion, that desire, you know how it, well, you don't know how it is. It has a way of consuming you. All right. Even at moments when you're around other folk. All right. And you're wondering, can people actually smell this arousal? All right. See, that's why I should be talking to the 30s. I talk to the 50s, they don't know. They look at what are you saying? What are you saying? Let me teach you something about biology. All right. Come on. Y'all ready for me to quit again? Come on. Whenever you get sexually aroused, all right, it affects your body odor. Amen. Are you listening? Amen. And one of the ways women used to always be able to tell when their man was cheating is because he would bring back the odor, all right, from the other woman. Amen. And no matter how much he washed or showered, he can't get it off. All right.